Outlet pass for Rick Nash. Nash now tries to slip to the fence and walk in. Nice move. Another nice move. He scored. What a goal. It doesn't get any better than this.
As he plays to the point, instead, he works his way back free. Granlund fires, score!
Hello and welcome to the Puck Drops Here podcast. I'm your host, John Crawford, along with my brother, Howie.
Howdy, howdy.
Here for episode number 11. So, Howie, we're back on YouTube again. So,
Okay.
we're giving this a shot. How you been? I know it's been cold there.
Just cold and getting closer to Monday to where I finally start all my junk.
What do you mean, start all your junk? Oh,
My legs and sleep study and all that good stuff.
Right. Well, it's been, we had a little bit of a snow here. I guess they called
So
it.
you got more snow. You got more snow than what we got on the ground. We've only got like maybe 2 inches.
Yeah, like in the backyard, it's like over a foot in the backyard.
And we don't have nothing out here. I still haven't been able to use my snowshoes yet.
Yeah. So it's been really cold and snowy. Rogi's loving it though. Rogi loves it. He just went out this morning again. He loves being out in the snow.
What snow we got is like a rock.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, because as cold as it. I don't even know. I think we were above the zero finally yesterday for a little bit, but other than that, we've just been constant sub-zero
Wow.
for the last at least week and a half.
Wow. Well, it's been cold here. I mean, in the overnight, it gets down into the teens or the single digits, but during the day, it's been in the 20s. I guess yesterday was in the teens, today in the 20s.
As soon as we hit 20s here, people are going to be out in shorts. It's going to feel like a heat wave after this thing.
So, other than that, not anything else been going on?
No.
Yeah.
No.
All right.
Nothing at all.
All right. Do you have any hockey news?
All I got, Parisi's finally back
Yeah.
for the Wild.
Yeah. Did you get to see any of the World Juniors?
No.
No. You know, Canada won.
No, I did not know that.
Yeah, they beat Sweden, and U.S. got the bronze.
Okay.
So I got to see some of that. Not all of it, but it was pretty good.
Cool.
What
But
else?
yeah, other than that, not really too much is going on. I mean, there's been, we should start seeing, we got the AllStar Game coming up here.
Can you believe that we are halfway through the season already?
Yeah, I know, and Vegas is still sitting on top, and I don't get it.
Yeah, we are halfway through the season. That's crazy. This year's flying by.
It has gone by fast.
Yeah. What else did we have going on? Oh, on NHL.com, they were doing the uniform thing. Did you see who won that?
Yeah, I saw Chicago won that.
Yeah, and I can't argue. I mean, it's a great uniform.
Yeah.
So.
But I wish they would list all the other ones, though, rather than just saying this who won.
Yeah.
I'd like to see where the others fell.
Right.
At least the top 10.
Yeah. So now
I would like to see that only because and compare it to that list that we had done.
Right. Yeah, that would be nice to be able to do that. So now that we are halfway through the season, we need to really start looking at wild card spots and those races.
Yeah, because now we're gonna have wild card spots coming up. Also, trade deadline is going to be coming up here quick too.
That's right. Do you know the date for that?
No, I don't. I could see if I could find out what it is here real quick.
Yeah, because I know that's coming to real soon, and teams will be setting up for their playoff run, and we'll see if any big trades happen by then.
February 26th.
February 26th. So we're like
mark your calendars.
Right. So we're just 2 months away from that. All right. So, huh?
Less than that.
Well, yeah, less than that. You're right. So let's get into the standings, and then we'll talk about wild card after that. So let's go to the Atlantic, and we have Tampa Bay leading that division with 61 points, followed by Boston with 50 and Toronto with 50. Toronto was amazing. What an improvement they've made in a year.
Boston crawled back up. They were down in the bottom for a while.
Right. Then we have Detroit with 41, Florida with 39, Montreal, which is a big surprise too, with 38. Although, we know that story. Ottawa with 35, which is another surprise on where they are. And Buffalo with 29. So, yeah. That one's starting to shape up.
Yeah, a lot of surprises in that division.
Yeah.
I think we'll see a lot of trade movements in there.
We may. We may see some... well, Montreal's hurting.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't surprise me if we saw somebody go there. All right, Howie.
So, moving to the Metropolitan. Excuse me. We have Washington up front with 53 points, followed closely behind from New Jersey, a surprise.
Yep.
Then followed by Columbus in third place with 49 points.
Yep.
And coming up behind them, we have the Rangers with 47, Carolina with 46, Pittsburgh down in the sixth position with 45 points, Islanders at number 7 with 44, and Philadelphia number 8 and last with 42. This division is really tight.
Really tight division. Really tight.
I mean, there's going to be a lot of movement in here, I think.
Yeah. So let's move over to the west to the other real tight division. Over to the Central. We have today Winnipeg leading the division with 55 points, followed by St. Louis with 54 points. In third is Nashville with 52. Dallas with 49. Minnesota with 47. Colorado with 45. And Chicago with 44. They're at the bottom today, but they can certainly be at the top very soon. Yeah.
This division, too. Again, it's just tight. And even with Colorado being thrown in that mix, too. It's just,
yeah.
It's hard to say who's going to be where.
Yeah. And let's see. I guess Colorado's kind of on a winning streak right now with 4 wins.
Yeah.
So is St. Louis.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Going to be an interesting second half.
It should be. It should be a very interesting second half. All right, let's go over to the West.
We're going to the Pacific.
I'm sorry.
In first place, and widening their lead in first place, are the Golden Knights with 58 points.
It's incredible what they're doing.
It is.
It's just an amazing thing.
I don't get it. I mean, I don't know if did they make good expansion draft picks, or is this just a sign of how thin the talent is in the league?
No, I don't think it's how thin the talent is. I think they're just good.
In second place, your Los Angeles Kings with 53 points.
Yeah.
Were trailed then by San Jose with 48 points. Anaheim in fourth with 47 points. Calgary 44 points. Yeah. Edmonton, who are completely disappointing me this year, with 39 points.
Yeah.
Vancouver with 37 points, and with no big surprise at the bottom, sitting at number 8, we got Seattle with 25 points.
Right. Seattle. Speaking of which, no word on that yet. Huh?
No word on any Mayflower moving trucks or 2 men in a truck or anything like that.
Wow. So
convoy of U-Haul trucks.
All right. So let's real quick go back over to the East again, and let's look at where we sit with the wild card teams. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So if you look at the way the wild card is set up right now, the playoff picture here. In the Atlantic, we have Tampa Bay, Boston, and Toronto in. Washington, New Jersey, Columbus, and the Metropolitan are in. Then the wild card teams currently in is the Rangers and Carolina. Followed very closely by Pittsburgh. And I guess you can go down to the Islanders and, on all the way down.
Right.
So, and because it's so tight right now, anything can happen right here. Mm-hmm. Especially with, especially with that whole
the whole metropolitan division. I mean, you could have
right.
I mean, Washington could still end up being a wild card.
Right. Right.
But right now, you'd have Carolina. They'd be playing in the Atlantic Division.
Right.
As set now, they'd end up playing Tampa Bay first round.
Right. All right. Let's look at the the West now.
In the West, we have your, I guess, at this moment, your locks are Winnipeg, St. Louis, Nashville in the Central, Vegas, LA, and San Jose in the Pacific, with your wild cards being Dallas and Minnesota. Minnesota right now would be playing Vegas the first round.
Yes.
So we'd be in the West.
Yeah. But look at where Anaheim is.
Oh, I know. They're right there.
Even Colorado.
Yeah. 2 points out of that last spot.
Yeah. And it's funny seeing Chicago out where they're at right now. So
yeah,
it's
yeah,
just a weird thing to see. But. So that's it. That's pretty much the standings. So we do have the AllStar Game coming up. Are they doing the celebrity coaches again?
I don't know. I hope not.
Oh my!
I hope.
Yeah.
Because when is that? We got that. I think it's is it the first week of February?
Yeah, I believe so. I don't. I can't really see it.
See it on the schedule. Oh no, it's this month. I'm sorry. The weekend of the 26th, 27th, 28th. This month.
Oh.
Yep.
Wow.
So it's in 3
Oh
weeks.
yeah, I see it now. Yeah.
So in 3 weeks we have the All-Star Game, and whether or not they have celebrities there or not, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't. But if we go, it's in Tampa Bay, right? So if we go,
yeah.
we can go meet the NHL mascots. Huh?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, speaking of celebrity coaches,
Yeah.
I saw while I was in the checkout stand at the grocery store,
Yeah.
one of the former contestants, John Stamos, will be becoming a father.
Oh boy! Congrats to him.
Yeah, and we also, yeah.
Yeah. Well, he went pretty far too. He was
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, he did fairly well.
He was towards the end.
Yeah.
I'm waiting to see that controversial tabloid article about Chaka or something.
I don't want to see that.
Chaka's caught in some drug or sex scandal or something.
Let's see, what else do we have to look forward to? We have Howie. We have in April. We're actually going to do a show together in the same room.
That's going to be coming up here 3 months, almost 3 months, a little over 3 months.
Yeah, right at playoff time.
Yeah, we should be, I think, towards I would think maybe probably the end of round 1, possibly the beginning of round 2, if I'm correct.
Yeah. So I'm really looking forward to that. It'll be fun. So
I want to try and get some grape golf in while I'm out there, too.
Yeah, some grape golf, and maybe make a movie.
Yeah, I just don't know how I'll do with grape golf, but my shoulder's still...
Oh. Will that keep you from playing Stratomatic, though?
It is my flipping hand.
Yeah. We have to get
So
some
I
Stratomatic
don't know.
hockey in, for sure.
I'm going to be handicapped, I know well, for grape golf.
Yeah. And plus, this is pretty tall pile in the house. It could be, you might find this course pretty hard. Pretty hard.
We'll see what we can do.
It's a pretty deep pile.
I could cheat and bring one of Mom's plastic grapes.
They're putting them on our face and stuff. All right. So I think that's going to wrap it up for today. Thank you all for listening and watching the podcast. I'll go out to our website at www.thepuckdropshere.com and check out our past and present podcast there. You can find us on Facebook, YouTube. Give us a like on Facebook. Send us a tweet on Twitter. And what else, Howie? We're on everything. I think that's it. So we'll catch you all next week. Thank you again for listening and watching. We'll see you then. We bid you all adieu.
Bye.